again.
Yeah, was this a dead end? Wait a minute. Man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Was that Saki's dad?
Is this Senpai's dad?
Has to
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
You ever consider she's working there to help you?
I can't believe this.
Yeah, that kind of brand of familial guilt.
She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
She probably it was probably the one place she could get away from this.
You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
Maybe.
These photos. Hey, is this...
What are in the
The
photos?
photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes.
Oh.
Why is it cut up like this?
Well. Wait, smiling. Then there's Yosuke.
Never had the chance to say it.
Well, say what?
Is that Senpai's voice?
Yeah, it has to be something she's thinking.
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Tell him what?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, I'm thinking she had something she kept inside her this whole
Daddy
time.
was a real pain in the ass.
Oh. Guessing she didn't like you after all.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
So what you're saying is you only stepped up to him because of the store manager, and you know, he actually thought that you liked him.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Junes anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
And you still chose to work there.
I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Well,
So sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
that doesn't sound like Yosuke at all. What's going on?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Wait. Looks like Yosuke, but it's not Yosuke.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
And with these glasses, I'm seeing 4 Yosuke's.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think that.
You sure about that?
Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself?
Well,
Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks.
so what you're saying is he misses living in a big city.
What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what this other Yosuke is.
The more the merrier, right? You gotta be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
He's kind of starting a new life really late into his... Well, never mind. I mean, he's moved to a new town as a teenager, has to make new friends that may not be around for that longer. And is there something to the numbers I'm seeing in the background?
And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping.
Alright, and what exactly is that reason?
Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
Wait a minute. Could this other Yosuke kind of be our Yosuke's dark side?
Why's that? Because I am you.
I mean, you are him. There's only one Yosuke.
Just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole?
Oh, so he's doing it for the excitement then?
A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you?
Oh, he did.
It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero!
Oh.
And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse.
So,
That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you.
alright, so
Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you.
wait, so you're saying people can be shadows in this world?
Screw that. I don't know you.
Uh-oh.
You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Whoa.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
Yes. Alright, what's happening? Oh no, Yosuke's unconscious now. Alright, so that other Yosuke was a monster all along.
I am a shadow. The true self.
Alright, so...
I'll crush everything that bores me.
Oh, so... What... So you're saying that the real Yosuke is only doing this for the sense of adventure.
Starting with you.
We're gonna have to stop this Shadow Yosuke then. Wait, Wind of Oblivion. Darn it. Not... And
How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful.
Yeah, I just need to get back up.
If you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Alright, well, thanks for the advice, Teddy. But this monster knocked me down already. Alright, so now I have the ability to block. Alright, so yeah, I need to get back up. It's time to fight Shadow Yosuke. Alright, let's see if Zayo works. And it does, so yeah, I probably don't want to abuse that too much. Oh, good. Missed. Yeah, I think it's time to try this again. And let's go for another round.
Don't underestimate me.
Alright, so it's guarding.
Weak point.
Yeah, that means if I use Zayo, while it will do damage, it won't do as much, and it won't cover its weakness, so... Might be in my best interest to guard myself.
That's it? Boring!
Well, I'm being strategic. Strategy is not boring at all. Besides, you guard it first. Yeah, so basically, every time Shadow Yosuke blocks, it will use Wind of Oblivion next round. Yeah, let's continue on the offense. A power charge, so his next attack's going to do a lot of damage.
In the ass!
I know you are. But, yeah, with my health at that level, I might want to pop a... Oh yeah, Soul Drop restores 10 SP, so I might want to pop a medicine.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Alright, well, good advice, Teddie.
You're getting to be a real pain. Alright, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got!
Well, let's see about that then. I'm guarding, so I'll be dealing less damage. Well, dealt less damage. And I cover my wind weakness. So let's continue. Alright, there we go.
That's not gonna work!
It's kind of working right now. You're about 3/4 of the way done.
That's not gonna work!
I don't know, it's working pretty well.
It's an attack! Defend yourself!
Alright, let's do that.
Fucking pain in the ass! Get out of my way!
No!
Get out of my sight!
Obviously, the design's kind of a mixture of frog and ninja. And I think one more attack ought to do it. So I'll just skip Zayo and whack it across the head with my golf club. And down goes Shadow Yosuke. Alright, got some experience. Good for a level up. And 3,000 yen. Alright, so how strong do I get? Alright, I'm level 3 now. And also, Izanagi has leveled up. Looks like I got some strength and agility. Alright, strength by 2, agility by 1. Yeah, Izanagi's weak to wind. That's why that Wind of Oblivion knocked me down the first round. But immune to Mudo. I believe that's Mudo. And let's continue on. Hey, Yosuke, you okay? I mean, having to see a dark version of yourself had to take a lot out of you?
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. Just worried about you, that's all.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, you kind of saw the evil within you. Yeah.
You're not me.
And sure about that.
Pain came from you, Yosuke.
Yeah, it's kind of like all the dark inner thoughts you have, maybe about yourself.
You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yeah, I don't want another round with this shadow. I mean, even if this shadows all the darkness you've been carrying inside yourself, you are still you.
Myself.
Yeah.
Damn it. hurts to face yourself.
Yeah, and all the real darkness inside of you.
I knew it wasn't lying. But I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it.
It's like we each have a dark side, and if we can admit that some of the feelings we have about ourselves aren't exactly positive, we can work towards fixing that. I think.
You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
So basically, I am Foul, and Foul are I. Alright, and with that... Hey! With that, Yosuke has conquered his other self and has attained Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
Yeah.
We heard Senpai's voice.
Wait, do you think that when Saki was thrown in here and she saw her shadow self, she lost? In the Shadow 1?
Wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
Yeah, kind of like the feelings we just saw of you.
He was a real pain in the ass, huh?
Well, yeah. Sometimes you can be overbearing.
What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, Teddie.
Yeah, I think we got some answers.
Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
Yeah, so that might solve how the murders are happening, but we don't know how. Who's bringing her in?
Like how it just happened to me?
Yeah, that might also been what happened to our Anka singer. Well, Inca singer.
The shadows here were originally born from humans.
Oh, so all the dark inner thoughts we have inside, we hold inside ourselves.
Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
So without that confusion, they become clear.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Alright, so we know how it happened. We just don't know who's bringing them into this world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out.
Well, yeah, we've been in this world for a long time. Yosuke just had to face his inner self.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here.
Yeah, we might need to leave.
I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place.
Yeah, I think we got some clarity now.
Let's go back.
Yeah, we need to.
Hey, Teddie. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
Well, yeah.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before?
That would have to be Saki's reality.
Did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality?
Yeah.
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
Alright, so this would be a new thing.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
Yeah, just as it's the same for
The
them.
fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then.
So how are they when the fog isn't lifted?
I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
Well, we have 2 victims so far, so seems like we can confirm that someone tossed them in here, and the shadows killed them.
So let's get this straight.
Yeah. So, alright, so the way I have it so far is someone in our world has tossed 2 victims into this world where they were killed by shadows, and it's likely that those shadows might have been manifestations of their inner darkness.
Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around.
Yeah.
After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right?
I think that's how it is.
If I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble.
Well, yeah, you might be hanging from an electrical device in the outside world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so I think we kind of figured out how it's happening, just not who.
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
It's more me, but you helped a little bit, Teddie.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Well, how could we have known that they were in here until now?
Yosuke.
Yeah. I know.
They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them.
You notice how, Teddie?
They attacked us, though.
Yeah, it's like we're a threat.
Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
Think so?
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
You think so?
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear?
I think he's saying that we can probably stop more murders from ever happening. And maybe by doing so, we can find the real killer.
Like how you guys just saved me?
Well, yeah, I mean, we didn't know it was possible until now, but it's possible to save people.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Yeah, until we can figure out who it is, we gotta make sure that people who get thrown in don't get killed.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Can I ask something too?
Well, of course, Teddie.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddie born from?
An empty mascot suit?
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I mean, we just got here and we never seen a channel mascot that looks like you, Teddie.
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can find those answers soon, Teddie.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Well,
Are you serious?
he's practically been here his whole life.
No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Yeah, how can we get answers if Teddie didn't have answers either?
Will you guys come back here?
Well, if we're going to solve this mystery and prevent more murders, yes. Yeah, we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Saki and, well, and the reporter.
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing.
And what is that, Teddy?
I'll be waiting for you guys here.
Oh, okay. So we can meet up and team up again.
You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
So we gotta hope no one buys that TV at Jeunesse. Maybe we should skyrocket the price to make sure no one buys it? Or say it's broken? Yeah.
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here.
Yeah.
You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
So just remember the TV at Jeunesse. How are we gonna make sure no one else gets in, or no one else moves it, or buys it?
Got it?
Yeah.
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Yeah.
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of here.
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
Yeah, make sure no one gets that TV. And Teddy will be back. So be a good mascot.
Go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
Look, it's one at a time, Teddy, please. Oh. Hey. Yeah, we made it.
Get back!
Yeah, we survived. We're not ghosts. You can touch us and...
Gee, whoa, what's with that face?
Yeah, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Ow!
Well,
The nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
Look, it'll be fine.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do!
I'm sorry, Chie. We...
I was so worried!
Sorry, Chie. We're okay now, so...
Scared stiff, damn it!
Hey, it's okay, Chie. We're here.
Hate you both!
We're sorry.
I think that might have kinda sorta been our fault.
Well, it kinda sorta was.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
Yeah, we had her worried.
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
I mean, it's not like we can do anything else.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
Alright, well, later, Yosuke.
I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Well, with some clarity, you should.
Well, see you in the morning.
Alright, see you tomorrow, Yosuke. Meanwhile... Is that Yukiko? Alright, one moment. I gotta deal with something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and it's time to see what Yukiko wants.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Is that a work uniform? Oh.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Well, it's been a lot to take in since I got here. Is there an answer I'm supposed to give for this, or is just any answer A-okay? I guess any answer's okay.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, Thanks, Yukiko.
It must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Well, yeah, it's going to take some time to get adjusted.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
Oh, so you've been here your whole life, huh?
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
I think we made her mad and hoping to make things up with her tomorrow.
I see. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
So she is really, really strong and it's always going to have your back, huh?
We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
She's got you doing bad things with her, huh?
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef.
Well, okay. But still, what kind of trouble do you and Chie get into together?
Our inn can't function without me right now.
Oh, you must be really important then.
I'll see you at school then.
Alright, you take care, Yukiko. And now we're back home.
Dad's late.
Yeah, it's a day that ends in Y.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba.
Yeah, I doubt they'll know what we found out.
At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
Alright, so now they're reporting on the most recent murder.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body,
Yeah, they're suspecting that it's the same person.
police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano.
Yeah, so the question is, who wanted Mayumi dead?
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night.
1 a.m.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Oh. Yeah, there's our connection to the fog and... Well, in the shadow world.
Another incident.
Yeah.
Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I'm sorry, Nanako. Look, I know we're cousins and all, but...
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Well, sure. Well, yeah, I mean, Nanako's had a lot of responsibility thrust upon her. I mean, her mom's not here, her dad's always working. It doesn't seem to want to hire a babysitter for some reason.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark.
Yeah, that's where Yukiko works.
Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Wait a minute, radium?
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Oh. When Yukiko said that the place couldn't run without her, she really meant it. Yeah.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea. I mean, I don't know if she can keep up with her schoolwork and run the most important business in town.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse
Maybe
me.
maybe for PR purposes, but I don't think a high schooler should be running an inn.
Are you speaking to me?
Yes.
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
And so basically you're...
Someday, though. that aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
You know she's a teenager, right?
Huh? No,
Yeah. Methinks the reporter might need to register.
This is boring. Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You want me to help, Nanako? Yeah, I should help. Alright, so now I can actually check my status if I want to. And create quick saves. That's going to help me throughout this playthrough, but yeah, I need to call in an episode here. This has gone really long. And I'll catch you in the next video. Sorry, it's been long and I'm tired, so until next time. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So until then, stay safe, be kind to each other, and be sure you let your loved ones know that you love them and you still need them in your life. You never really know when they need to hear that from you. Thank you, everyone.